governor downstate that's obviously supporting it, pushing it. I'm not going to imply that it's political pressure, but it's interesting because Hobart signed on, if you want to call it that, this morning, and just a few years ago, actually more than a few years ago, they opposed it heavily and basically got it stopped over in LaPorte County and Porter County and over in that area. And for them to come out and support it now, it just seems kind of why. Why is because it's not going through their territory. We have some impacts that I believe are going to happen, I know are going to happen down here that are directly affect our community, not only Lowell, but all three townships, just for the simple fact that it's running through West Creek, Cedar Creek, and Eagle Creek, and we afford the emergency services that provide fire and ambulance to all three of these townships, and our taxpayers pay for it. And just because of that, we're directly affected, but we're going to be, our taxpayers are paying for it right now, and we're going to be taking care of that service the first day the bulldozer pulls in to break ground.
Right.
Long before any economic development may happen. So I don't think anybody in the northern communities understand that, or I mean, the way it seems to be swinging, it doesn't appear that they care either. So if the shoe was on the other foot, I think they might step up and take notice. Well, we've seen an increase in the development at 65 over the last 10 years. I mean, and that's an interesting fact too, because that's part of our emergency services area as well. So yeah, I'm sure that there's going to be development. I can't see them. You're not going to put a road in anywhere and not see development. Right. Is it going to be soon enough for us? No. Is it ever going to catch up with what it's costing us? I don't know. These are all estimates, guesses in my opinion. And there's been recently there's been several articles and studies across the nation where these P3s aren't working, being refinanced and going bankrupt, and so how does that figure into this? I don't know. You know, the Illiana Planning Group, their reason for existence is to make this thing work. I mean, they don't come in here with a negative approach. You know, they want to make it work. So they want to make it look good. But their estimates and models and guesses.